Hello again YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I just took the bumper off of this bus, but I broke a couple bolts in the process. So you can see the stud here still sticking out of the frame. Yeah, that sucks. Looks like there's enough meat on here though that I should be able to get it out no problem. The other bolts are still in the bumper and they broke off flush against the bracket, so that's gonna make it a little more tricky. So you can see they're both flush. I'll start by removing the bolt in the frame. I get a washer just bigger than the bolt, and I use a washer for a couple reasons. It's gonna give me a good clean ground when I start welding. It gives me extra surface area to get the nut on there nice and secure, and then I also like the extra heat that it brings into the stud. I clean the area. I want good clean metal. The last thing I wanna do is have it break off and start all over. You can see how I use that ground clamp to my advantage. It just keeps things out of the way and I don't need to worry about grounding to the bus. I weld in a crisscross pattern, one side then the other, and then cross back over. Now that I got the washer on, I can get ready to weld the nut. And again, I'm going to do a crisscross pattern when I weld. Inside edge first, and then the other side. Now I can just start to work the puddle around until I fill up the nut. I sped up the video here 2 times, so that gives you an idea of how long I was welding in the area and how long I let it cool. I like to let the heat soak into the stud before I start to work it. The last thing I want to do is break it off and start all over. So when I start working it off, I go back and forth kind of slow, just to make sure I don't break it off. And then we just work it all the way out. Now I could have clipped this section of the video, but I wanted you guys to see that there was no camera magic. This is the stud that was in the frame, and this is the way I removed it. No games here. All right, good to go. Nice clean extraction. I was examining the bolts that came out of the frame. I really don't know how I just snapped one. You can see there should be threads all the way up to the head here. I got really lucky. That would have sucked. So I'm gonna get started on removing the other bolts that are in the bumper. I'm gonna try the same procedure that I used in this video. If that doesn't work, then I need to drill out the bolts and retap the threads. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, I ask you to go down, smash that like button, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.